Hello and welcome back to the ET Experience YouTube channel. For this video, I'm going into the live events. I've already completed some of these live events. Well, heck, I've already completed most of them. I've completed basic training. I've completed final exam. I have not completed this one. I've completed this one. I've completed this one. I've completed this one. And I have not completed this one. So what I'm going to do in this video, I am going to go into the Freeing the Man live event. Oh, I'm looking and seeing that it is one of those things where with the tiers. So I'm probably not going to complete this one, but I may do two matches here. I may do two matches. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I do know I am going to go into it. I'm going to pick these three superstars. You know, if you're trying to free the man, you need to have Becky Lynch in your crew. You want to free the man. The man has been jailed. Now we're trying to get a little bit of a better Becky Lynch. But in this one, we're going to start off, what the heck? I don't know who, I don't know why she was attacking Casper. But we are going to start off this trying to get that 82 overall Becky Lynch. I'm going to use Becky Lynch as part of the team to do that. Look at this though. Asuka and Alexa Bliss going at it. I'm a little tired now. I don't know if I'm gonna do as much commentary as I did before. Yeah, if you saw my other videos now, I don't know if you all was like, man, I wish he would be quiet. He got a degree in yapology. I don't know. Just what y'all have to tell me. To be honest with you, I'm recording a lot of these videos at the same time. Just really trying to get them out here so that there is more content to watch on my channel. Hopefully somebody sees something that they like. But I will really be looking through those comments. That's why I need you to make comments. I'm really going to be looking through those comments and saying, okay, this is what people are liking, this is what people are not liking. I make the comments though, because watching the match sometimes, if you want to just watch the match, you can play it on your own, you know? You may not want to just watch the match. You can play the same live event that I am playing. But some people may say, well, I would play it, but I don't like my faction. I think it's going to be boring. And if you would just shut up and let me watch it, now I would want to play my faction. But when you talking, it make me want to cut off your video. I don't know. You can never please everyone. But one thing for this channel, one thing I'm going to try to do is be myself. I'm not going to worry about pleasing everyone. I want to worry about being myself. I want to say too, if someone's watching this and they're trying to get up in the editing part. Editing is something for me that I very much respect. Editing takes some time. I respect it. I'm never going to not respect the work that people put into all the editing of the videos. But I also, I may look at getting an editor, but I also like the natural feeling. Again, going against the grain. There was a YouTuber that, if you are in the wrestling dance community, you know, Dinkops talked about how all these videos nowadays, it's just how YouTube works. A lot of these videos nowadays, you just got cut after cut after cut after cut. This, I don't really want it to be that way. I want you to see what I'm going through. I want you to see me earn these 60 my faction points, get her in a submission, and tap her out. Come on. Oh, Bailey, I hate you. Now, speaking of Bailey, we need to do something about her model. Her model has been inaccurate for a while now. We know how Bailey looks in real life, and we know that model ain't it. But I do want this to be me. I don't want to come into YouTube and say, oh, I need to make my video this way to cater to YouTube. I am hoping to find an audience of people who cares about my content more than, oh, I have to cut and chop and cut and point and lip and flip and dip and script. I don't want to do that with my YouTube channel. I want it to be raw, just like we're wrestling on Raw. I still got that. I hate that. You gotta be real. You gotta press it real quick into the steps. You can't hold it for a second. They could at least let you hold the high up for a little bit, so they ain't bringing chain grappling back. They at least let you be able to hold it for a bit. But you gotta press it and then immediately press the grapple button. Yeah, I talk about things I like and things I don't like in these games. Some people, it's just people just talk about all the good things that they like. I ain't like that. I talk about both. Hey, there's a lot of things to like though. The people who this game is horrible because if I press X, Y, Z, it's gonna throw me up in the sky. No, I don't like that. But this game isn't perfect, but it's not. I saw the review bombing on Steam. No, somebody on Google doing the reviews where Google lets you do reviews. They did 1 star out of 5. I don't agree with that. But this game is far from perfect because why can't I do chain grappling? Why do we have little grab stance thing? That's a great setup for chain grappling, but we still can't do it? That's crazy. Thank you, Alexa, for just standing right there, you know. Give me one step closer to getting beyond. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go. It's a sign that I should shut up. Getting me one step closer to getting Becky Lynch free, you know. But then here we go. Here, that was the issue. Why did she run in the ring and just stand there? The issues that I see, I'm going to point them out. But I'm not going to say this game is horrible, you know, because this little thing didn't work. Yeah, a game is going to have bugs in it. A game is going to have issues. A game's not going to be perfect, especially with the release date and the release cycle. How long they don't have a whole lot of time to work on these games. This game, there are some games you'll play that will only have a game mode like My Faction, and that'd be the whole game. That'd be the whole game. Or they have a little bit of a story, and that's the whole game. So I'm not going to shoot down this. Or there are games, especially different fighting games. I'll do one more here. You'll see different fighting games. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change the lineup a bit. No, we're not gonna change the lineup this time. But I know what we're gonna do. We will. We're only gonna do this twice. It's gonna take up to 4 times to complete, and then I got the John Cena one. We're gonna do this twice. This is the second time we're gonna do it. And Becky Lynch is going to headline, freeing herself this time, and hopefully she don't attack Casper. I see what people talking about. Some people said every time they start a match, they're trying to attack the referee, and I think that's what just happened there. And in that first match with Asuka, she might have been facing the referee or maybe targeting her tag team partner, and that's bad. That's an issue. That shouldn't be happening. You start the match and you're not targeting your opponent, huh? That's something. That's crazy. But I'm not gonna be the person. 1 star out of 5 when I start the match. I don't hit my opponent. What? The hair is a little stiffer. Okay. Now notice 2 things about that. First of all, the hair being stiff is not good. That's not good. That's not a good thing. And it seems as if it's just something ain't connecting. Because I saw on Twitter, I'm still calling it Twitter, I saw where the hair in the match, like it's with Becky Lynch, is kind of stiff. But if you look at the highlight reel, the hair is fine. So hopefully that's a quick fix. But that's kind of weird that hair physics works in certain times in the highlight reel, but you get here in a regular match and the hair is stiff. I don't understand that, but that's, to me, not enough to review bomb the game. Not enough to say it's a 1 star game. That's enough to say it's not perfect. If you say, oh man, this game's 10 out of 10. No. That's, if you say it's 10 out of 10, that's like saying it don't have any issues, and you know it does. The game has issues. It's not perfect. I would give this game probably, I want to say a 7 out of 10, but it is a little better than 2K23, so I'm going to say 7.5 out of 10. It's good enough to be in the 7. It's a C. It's passing. It's not failing. It's a little bit better than 2K24. So my official rating that no one asked for is a 7.5 out of 10. It's not perfect. So I've definitely knocked down some points. It's not 10 out of 10. It's not even 8 out of 10 to me. It's not perfect. But they put a lot of little things in here that makes this game better than the last one. I'm going to tell you this. A lot of people say, it's not, it's 1 out of 10, you know. Or if you grade it out of 5, 2 out of 10. If I could rate it lower, I would. I'm doing the same. I did the same move 3 times. Now I'm going to punt and get these my faction points. This game is not perfect. It's not a 10 out of 10. I can already tell you some things I wish they would add. First of all, how hard can it be for them to add? I'm doing the same move again. My gameplay is a freaking 2 out of 10. How hard can it be to add chain grappling when you literally already have the lockup? You literally already have that. Just expound on it. Like it shouldn't be that difficult. How hard can it be? I've thought about 2 things because a lot of people don't like that lockup, and I can understand why. I was playing the showcase and it was like hit 6 German suplexes, which is fine. I actually like the showcase better this year. And they said hit 6 German suplexes. And they're like, you have to grab them, then you have to press left and X. Similar to what I just did here, except it's a different move. Imagine me, pick them up. Then I have to grab them. Then I have to press left and X. Then I have to grab them. I'm actually think I'm pressing right. I'm pressing right. I don't remember if it said left or right. But imagine me having to do this. The issue is not the multiple German suplexes. I'm playing this redacted. I think I said his name already, but right now I'm going to say I was playing this redacted in showcase mode. So I get that I had to do all these German suplexes when I'm playing with redacted. That's not the issue. But it would be so much quicker if I didn't have to grab them first every single time. Like, no brainer how much quicker that would be. So the game's not perfect. But I'm not gonna sit here and say it's horrible. New things like this. This is completely new. I don't know if it's not my favorite thing, but I kind of like it. I wish Jesus, I wish I would stop doing the same move. We're gonna make it different this time, because now we're gonna go to the apron, and then we're gonna get knocked off. Now, okay, cool. Now we're gonna jump off of the apron. I wonder. I need to try something else since I went this far. I need to try something out here. She's pinning me. I got the slippery eel activated. What happened to her face? She said, move her face with the quickness. This game isn't perfect. It's not perfect. Ooh, got the legs red, so I got the other 15 of my faction points. The game not perfect, but my faction, in my opinion, is a reason. Again, if it's your first time you watching me, then you finna stop watching my video. In my opinion, my faction is enough of a reason to play the game and to keep playing it, especially throughout the year. If you look at my 2K23 thing, we ain't worried about the fact that I'm doing this kick for the 1500th time. If you look at my 2K23 playtime, I've played that game for probably over 1,600 hours. I have to really check. I don't know. It's definitely around there if it's not that exact number. So I like this. That just to tell you, I've been playing this game. I've played the last game. I've played these games consecutively since. No, hold on. I don't want to win back there now. I played these games consecutively since SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Now, that makes me still younger than a lot of people who do this. I'm 20 something. So I'm younger than a lot of people who do this. I play the games consecutively. Consecutively, I mean, means I've bought every game or was given every game since SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. That doesn't mean I haven't played Here Comes the Pain, Just Bring It, No Mercy. Honestly, I don't know if I played. It was one of those games. I don't know if it was No Mercy or WCW NWO Revenge. I don't know. I was real young while playing it. I was playing it on my cousin's Nintendo 64. I was playing one of those WCW games. But Here Comes the Pain, I was playing that. The games before SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 and SmackDown vs. Raw series, I played those. I just didn't play them consecutively. Like, that was me going over my cousin's house, spending time with my cousin playing those games. Um, but I have some experience. You know, I've been playing since before the 2K series. You know, I went back to some of the older games. Like I went back to, didn't play consecutively, like I said, but I went to like a game like SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. At one point, I went back to that one. My cousin had the Here Comes Pain game, and I spent a lot of time over there, so I have some experience. So when I'm telling you this game is a 7.5 out of 10, you know, it's not perfect, and it's also not horrible. People look at this, Alexa Bliss doesn't have an updated attire. The game 0 out of 10. Huh? What? That's your... Hold on. We them boys. We got... Okay. Need to do something right quick, and then we're gonna be done with this match. Oh, Nick, no, don't you roll out this ring. You gonna catch what I have to give you. You gonna catch this disarmor. Bailey's gonna come in, and she's going to stop it. Right, Bailey, I want you to come in and stop it. Thank you. Because now you have X on you, and now you just can't come in the rings anymore. And now Liz Morgan's gonna get pushed in the corners. How do I do this? Oh my god, I'm trying to do my second super finish forever. Gotta make sure I get in the right position. There's a top rope, and I got tap. Oh my god, she reversed it. Only lost one finisher stop. That's good. I did my second super finisher ever. My first time I was successful. Well, that was my second if we count showcase where I picked Randy Orton and hit the punt kick from the wrong corner. And I know I'm not the only person that did that. There was like somebody else was like, dang, I did all that to get 3 finishers just to hit the punt kick from the wrong corner. And I was like, I feel that. Anyway, if I'm talking too much about not the game, then I will ask you to make sure you watch my other videos where I talked a lot about what was going on in the game. I, again, want to be myself. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. I don't want to tap you out. So we're just going to take it easy. We're going to act like I can't do submissions and I don't know how to tap buttons real fast. Oh, and she used resiliency. Good for her. Good for you. You're happy and healthy. We're going to Irish whip you. We're going to put you up here. And you're not going to reverse this. Okay? Thank you. Now, you're going to get manhandle slammed from the top rope. Really the middle rope. But hey, we were up there. We were all the way up. Going into the cover. And there's not a kick out there. Becky Lynch working her way toward freeing herself. You ever had to fight like in different simulations where it's that if you don't win this, you're going to be trapped forever? Like that's what's happening in my head. Like Becky has to work her way to being free, and she did that here tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch.
Anyway, if you watched this video and you watched it through, I want to thank you for being a part of my early YouTube journey. Hope you have a wonderful, amazing day. We are going to see what I unlocked here, what award I got. But after we see the reward, we're going to end this video here. If we look, come on now, live events. We got the Emerald Cosmetics, so we're just working our way up. So that means if we do this again, we're gonna get the tier 1 reward and then the Apex tier reward. So Becky Lynch is working her way to being free. We're trying to free the man that has a 1 point overall, 1 point higher than the one I got already. This, I guess, is really for the people who said, I don't want to do showcase, so I ain't gonna get that showcase reward. But thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, comment, leave a like on the video, and if you will, turn on post notifications and have a wonderful, amazing day. Bye bye.